Hey, what's going on? Martavius here, and welcome back to another mindset training video. So if this is your first time joining us in these videos, then welcome. This is not your first time, then welcome back. I like to just share tips, tools, strategies, things that you can use, high performance studies, habit studies, psychology studies, all these things just to help you to have more understanding, to have more clarity, and just to move a little bit further ahead in your life, right? Because you can get past these mental roadblocks. You can get past these limiting stories and these limiting beliefs that are stopping you, literally stopping you from achieving your life's major purpose. So in today's video, I want to share with you a principle that I picked up in one of my readings from Napoleon Hill. It's called Think and Grow Rich. You may have heard of it already, but there's a principle that he talks about in the book. It's called the Mastermind Alliance principle, right? Or the mastermind principle, the principle of the Mastermind Alliance. It's so many different ways to, approach it. But having a mastermind, having a group of people that you can depend on, that you can rely on, that you can get constructive feedback from, right? To where you can share information, right? Sharing information and actually sharing your thoughts with other people that helps us to solve our biggest problems. It's like that saying, two heads are better than one, right? That's the Mastermind Alliance principle. So my hope for you is that you can adapt some of these strategies and principles from this Mastermind Alliance principle, and you can actually implement it, right? Implement it today in your life to see tangible, real results, right? So stick around. In today's training session, we're going to cover the mastermind principle. So the mastermind says that you have a group of people that you have a common purpose with, right? So for example, teams, right? Sporting teams, that can be looked at as a mastermind alliance, right? There are all these members on a team and they all have a common goal, right? To win, right? Their goal is to win. Their goal is to succeed. And they all have that in mind and they practice for it. They work for it and they support each other in that growth. They support each other succeeding. They compete with each other even, right? They have friendly rivalries just to make sure that they're sharp, that they're always getting to a new level. They're always reaching new heights. They're always learning and doing new things. So this is what we see in teams in the sporting world, right? But you can see this in marriages, right? If you're talking about relationships. So that mastermind principle with your spouse is a very special thing, right? Just to be able to come to terms with someone and have an agreement, right, of how you're going to live your life or what direction you're going to go with your finances or your kids, if you have kids, or just anything, just about anything that really affects your life and their lives, right? So this mastermind principle, it puts us in this state of accountability, right? Hard accountability. So if you're with a group of people who just kind of, let you, do the easy way, go the easy route, do the easy thing, the simple thing that's not going to really cause any strain or stress on you, then, okay, that's fine for you. But in a mastermind alliance, if you're going back to these studies, where Napoleon Hill, what he did, over the course of 20 or so years, right? Seeing that being with a group of people who you can be sharp with, right? Be direct with, almost like if you're arguing with family members or if you're arguing with friends, right? It's just like this common respect for each other, but at the same time, there's this realness, right? And there's this direct communication that's going on as a result of that authenticity, right? And just being real. So with the Mastermind Alliance, what we're able to do is we're able to bounce ideas off people, yes, but we also do more than that. We get to cultivate our relationships. We get to deepen our understanding of our own ideas because it's coming from someone else who has different experience, different backgrounds, right? Different knowledge, right? Different understandings in general. So we can learn so much from just being around other people, from having this agreement that we want to stretch and want to go and reach beyond our current limitations. And we want to, do something more because what our dreams require, right? What are our big goals, our big visions, our major life's purpose, right? That's a huge thing, right? And it requires a lot of energy. So to take some of that, weight off, having a mastermind group helps you to do that. So if you can imagine that your thoughts, your ideas, if you can do that, at a very quick rate, that's great. But with a mastermind, you're able to exponentially grow that and go even further, right? Because going by yourself, you can get so far, but going with a group, you can go even further than that. So go with a group, find your mastermind, find your group of people who will hold you accountable, find your group of people who will sharpen you, who will challenge you, who will, compete with you, right? Have fun with your mastermind group, help each other to grow, support each other, and creating those small pockets of community, right? My wife and I were talking about community earlier this week in our episode of Never Miss a Monday. And that's just the biggest thing that we all need, it's just this community. We're social creatures, right? We're built, we're designed to be social and have these interactions, be social, not only for survival, but of course, connecting with people, reaching new levels of creativity. And again, having that understanding that I'm not alone in this. I can do this. I have more confidence, when I'm approaching this because I have this backing. I have this expert knowledge coming at me from so many different angles, right? And there's this one mind, that's formed from that because there's all these collective experiences coming into one, right? And it looks different for each person involved in the mastermind because they're going to receive something differently than you are, right? So get a mastermind. If you don't have one, get one. So easiest ways to start a mastermind, I get that question. How do I start one? Just reach out to one person. So I have a document, it's called Great Goals. So it helps you to kind of create that mastermind alliance system within your life. So it's completely free. If you head over to my website, martavischarles.com, you can get a free download from that, just from subscribing to my email list. In the document, it just shows you how to set up your accountability system to where your mastermind, they understand what you're trying to do. And there's some type of relationship, right? There's some type of connection that they can help you out with that. So if you have an enthusiastic friend who loves nutrition and you're trying to lose weight, let them know, right? Let them know, hey, I have this goal. You're an expert in this area. Can you help me, right? Can you show me some things that I can eat to change, how I'm feeling right now, right? Because I'm eating things that aren't making me feel so good. So how can I change that around? And just get that advice from them. But making sure that there's this common understanding that we're all growing, we're all going towards something together when you're creating and building your mastermind. I hope you found this video valuable. I hope this information served you to actually go out and pursue your dream, your goal, your vision that you have for your life. Actually going and doing that and getting with a group of people who are also going there, right? A group of people who have an interest to do and operate on that same level as you or even higher, so that way you can always reach and learn from somebody else and always continue to grow and always cultivate and build and mold and shape that environment for yourself. So if you like this video, just leave me a like, leave me a comment, share this video with anyone that you know can benefit from the information that's contained within. Thank you for joining me again. I appreciate you. Go be great. Go do something great for the world. And I will see you in the next video. All right. Bye.